Ross, 2-1 defeat to Aldershot this afternoon. What are your thoughts on that one?
Difficult one, tough one. A lot more competitive than the first fixture at their place. I thought it was quite even at times. They made it difficult. They always do. The fans, well supported, good fan base apart from a couple individuals who threw the flare on. But other than that, yeah, a lot better. We had a good foothold into the game. A sloppy second goal from us. Missed kick from Tom. I think they've won the first contact, right centre half or right wing back. Put it forward and then he's gone through, and yeah, it is what it is. But I thought we took our goal well. Coyley took his goal well, considering he dislocated his knee straight after that. I think he got a bit too happy, but yeah, a much more solid performance. We wanted to make sure we come out bright and try and play some more of our football, and I thought it was more of an even game than the previous week, so that's a positive. And right at the end, Giles had half a chance to get an equaliser, but yeah, I think that the disappointment is probably how the boys are feeling in terms of effort, putting the effort in. And still we're so close, but you just can't get that result. But the boys, they deserve a result soon, because they're running through walls. But it's important we keep going, we keep that morale high, and that starts with Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, in recent weeks, it's been a case of we concede one and then perhaps another one follows just after it, and maybe even another. This time it wasn't like that, and we've said throughout the season, even if we go behind, we'll create chances to get back into the game, and we created one chance and Coyley took it. So that just shows that, I suppose, we're putting those bad results behind us and we're getting closer. The defeat today, do you think that is a fair reflection of the game, or not quite?
Probably. I think we had half a chance to take one opportunity in the second half. We changed things, we had a little bit more threat, we had a nice bit of passage around their box, but yeah, I mean, I actually thought it was quite an even game. So yeah, give credit to Aldershot. Listen, they won the game. They brought a good support here, which we could hear, and it was important that today, we make sure we worked hard, and the boys put a shift in, and that's the minimum requirement. I just said in the dressing room, listen, you've got to give us everything you can physically. Don't be shy. Get on the ball. Try and dictate game as best as possible, and don't be playing in your shell, because we are where we are. We have to enjoy it. Some of the boys haven't played at this level before, so we have to enjoy every moment, and we're learning every time we play. So it's all good learning, but it was important today to make it competitive, and I thought today we did that. I'm really unlucky, and I think the home support can see that. The boys are busting their socks to get around the pitch and make it really competitive. So I think that's the real positive today, is everyone putting a shift. Boys who came off the bench affected us. It's a team game. Keep the positivity. Get some food now. Go Tuesday. Have a good positive session Tuesday and keep it upbeat, and that's the best we can do, I think.
I think everyone can see that the players are giving it the best. They are. I think you're absolutely right. Everyone can see that. But is it a case of today we've come up against an Aldershot town team that are absolutely flying, well in the thick of the playoff race? On another day, I mean, there's teams that aren't getting results as well in and around us, where perhaps morale, belief isn't quite there with them. So is it a case of we keep putting in those shifts, the results will follow?
Yeah, I mean, listen, Aldershot are a massive club. We witnessed that when we first went to their place. It was absolutely rocking. So, give credit to their away fans today turning up, making it a good atmosphere, because, it was a good atmosphere for both teams. So I think that the most pleasing thing for me is that everyone's putting in a real shift. Sometimes results can damage your morale, sometimes it can damage your work ethic, sometimes it can damage mentality, but the boys are still running through walls, and I think that's really important. We've come across really good teams, and I think Aldershot are a great team, so I think we need to know where we are right now. We need to not get too low, because that's damaging. We have to realise where we are. And we have to embrace it. I want characters. I want boys to go and get the ball. I want boys to get on the half turn and play forward. I want boys to play with no fear. Who cares? Let's go get on the ball and try and make things happen and play like sort of at times, school football. You want to get it and you be the main man. I want to see characters now, because it's easily done to be damaged by results. Morale can easily get damaged and dented. But I think just to see some characters now and go and play some football and make it attractive, make it energising for fans to watch, and really show a real belief that we can go and score some goals, because we create enough chances, and Cordy's had a good finish today. but just not enough to get that draw. Thought Giles went up front last couple of minutes and nearly nicked one, but it wasn't meant to be.
Nine games to go. What you've just said there, you're hoping that perhaps, well, we've got nothing to lose now. Is it a kind of a mantra of like, show me what you've got? Let's go. Let's just go for it.
Yeah, boys are playing for futures as well. I think that's really important. You know, I don't want boys to sit back and put the brake on. You know, boys have to kick on. They have to show why they're here. You know, we want to plan ahead. We're planning ahead. We have a long-term plan which we've achieved last season fairly quicker than probably we thought. So we're ahead 1 year, maybe 2 years ahead of where we should be. But it's important we keep planning ahead, be proactive, not let anything get us down. You know, we are where we are. We're the size club we are. We need to grow, and we are growing. So that's really important. So boys are playing for shirts. They're playing for positions. They're playing for contracts. Wherever they're playing for, a bit of pride. But I want to see some real characters now, and it's like enjoying football, going to get the ball. You know, if you make an error, who cares? Let's get on it again. Let's make another pass. And you make an error, who cares? Keep getting on the ball. Make some passes. And I think that's the only way you learn, is you embrace the difficult nature of this league. You grow with it. It shows big character. Block out the outside audience and keep going. So we'll do that.
Ross, thank you very much for your time.
Cheers.